Yeah, more lake effect snow ongoing, Lauren and Elena. And while it's snowing out here on the weather deck a little bit towards US 131, really the focus of the lake effect through tomorrow will be closer to the lakeshore itself. But of course, it has been a snowy winter across West Michigan. In fact, parts of the area have really seen a fair amount of snow. Grand Rapids on the season, touch over 64 inches of snow. That's a good foot plus above average at this point of the season, and Muskegon is closing in on 90 inches of snowfall for the season. The Muskegon County Airport there, nearly 3 feet above average. In fact, that near 90-inch mark for Muskegon is greater than what we usually see in an average season from start to finish. And there's still plenty of winter to go, that's for sure. 13 weather ball is blinking green. No change we're seeing in our temperatures, and yes, more snow in sight, especially closer to the lakeshore as we get farther through tonight and through our Thursday. 13 weather ball brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Flakes are flying at the lakeshore, temperatures sitting mostly in the lower to middle teens. The wind still somewhat there, but is relaxing and will continue to do so the rest of tonight through tomorrow. So if there's a silver lining, despite some additional snow around, we will not contend with any blustery conditions through the end of the week and really through the weekend itself. But temperatures away from the lakeshore tonight falling into the single digits. Would not be surprised a few spots fall a couple degrees below zero, and then numbers tomorrow mostly in the middle teens. There was some disorganized lake effect today, but generally on the light side. Now we're seeing a ripple in the overall flow of our jet stream come through, and that is flaring up some of the lake effect right now. You can see this banding coming through the lakeshore counties, even clipping the western half of Kent County. This is all going to swing southward over the next couple hours, but once it does so, then we'll see the lake effect set up shop generally across our lakeshore counties through tonight. View in Pentwater up the lakeshore. Yeah, you can see the flakes are flying there at the view out of the Pentwater Yacht Club. 12, the number there. The wind chill sitting at 3 degrees. Otherwise, hour by hour forecast. Notice as this evening and tonight goes on, while a few snow showers may drift as far inland as US 131, the expectation is for the bulk of the steadiest snow to line up and down the lakeshore, and that will generally be the case throughout our Thursday. Again, a few passing snow showers may make their way as far inland as the 131 corridor, but the bulk of the snow, again, across our lakeshore counties through tomorrow evening before finally tomorrow night into Friday morning, the wind turns to the north and east, and that will push any lingering lake effect towards the middle of Lake Michigan to the point where we have a pretty quiet Friday, a dry Friday at the very least. As for additional snowfall, of course, the highest amounts are going to be focused towards the lakeshore, so from a road perspective, US 31, a little bit of 196. It'll remain quite icy through tonight and tomorrow with the additional lake effect snow. Broad 2 to 4 inches expected, but I would not be surprised there's going to be a few pockets of locally higher amounts on the order of 4 to 6 plus inches, just depending on where those bands set up shop. The numbers will fall off as you go farther inland. Still think we'll pick up some accumulation towards 131, but as you go eastward of that corridor, that's where the numbers snow-wise really fall off. As for the rest of the week, our next focus after the lake effect snow will be Friday morning. It will be a cold morning, and then finally we'll work our way back to some sunshine to kick off the weekend. A better look at the numbers Thursday night, tomorrow night, and a Friday morning. This is the actual air temperature. Again, a few degrees below zero. More importantly, especially for the little ones, wondering if they're going to have school on Friday. The parents, you're probably wondering the same thing. Wind chill values will be as low as 10 to 20 below zero on Friday morning at least. So a bit of a close call, but that is our expectation for right now. The actual air temperature Thursday night to be a few degrees below zero. The wind chill 10 to 20 below zero for a few hours early Friday morning. Temperatures tonight, upper single digits at the lakeshore, lower single digits to even a couple degrees below zero inland with the steadiest snow shower activity west of 131 and especially closer to the lakeshore. They're 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. That lingering lake effect snow through tomorrow night. Then it pushes out of here on Friday. We'll actually enjoy some sunshine to kick off the weekend. And there is a slight warming trend on the way, Elena and Lauren. At least we're going to make our way back into the 20s next week. There are signs we might even close in on 30 degrees by the end of next week, which is just closer to where we should be as we push into the start of February.
30 sounds like 90.
Woo, bring out the shorts.
All right. The heat wave.
Yeah.
Thanks, Blake.